Sergey Lipinets, Michel Rivera. Fight prediction, 10 round, 140 pounds. Sergey Lipinets coming back down to 140. He just had his, he was at 147. Boots knocked his head off his shoulders. Then he went back down to 140 to fight Omar Figueroa Jr. on short notice to fill in for Adrian Broner because Adrian Broner pulled out that fight. Got the W over Omar Figueroa. Now he's in his second fight back in the weight class where he was the former IBF champion in, and that's 140 pounds. Michel Rivera, after getting paws put on him by Frank Martin and a thorough ass whooping, he moving up to 140. He say, forget that 135 shit. It's hard to make weight. I'm going in at 140. And so there we have it. Smash the like button, sub to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG, KQKC Boxing Network. Lipinets, 34 years old, 5'7", 67-inch arm, reach out of Kazakhstan, Orthodox fighter, 17-2-1, with 13 wins by way of knockout, and he himself been stopped one time. Michel Rivera, 25 years old, out of Dominican Republic, 5'9", 71-inch arm reach, Orthodox fighter, 24 wins, 1 loss, 14 wins by way of knockout. Things that immediately pop out to you is that Michel Rivera gonna have a huge reach advantage, which is great for him because he love to work that jab. Got a nice jab, bro. Got a real nice jab, does Michel Rivera. Another thing is the age gap, 25 years old versus 34 years old. And then Lipinets, when you get in your mid-30s and you start playing with weight, you know, we can't help but wonder, like, are you going to be able to make the weight comfortably? What's that gas tank looking like? You haven't looked good in your last few fights. You look like you passed your prime. People want to say, or he just be Omar Figueroa. Omar Figueroa trash, bro. And he should have been retired, bro. He don't even believe in trainers. He trained himself, bro. And his style is just ridiculous, dog. Like, all that shit, man, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. So I don't put no weight in the Sergey Lipinets fight, bro. If you one of my diehards, bro, that love this sport like I love this sport, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. That Omar Figueroa win, Sergey Lipinets, and this guy, bro, I don't get, bro. Fuck. And that's that Omar Figueroa defense. Fuck on, man. But Sergey Lipinets, man, veteran in the game, bro. Good overhand right. Got some counter-punching ability. He'll go to war with you. Not overly fast. His head can be on the line. He don't have a real good head movement. Depends on the high guard. And, you know, he struggled with bigger athletes, bro. He a small man, 5'7", 67-inch arm reach. So he like 1.5 inches taller than Tank Davis. And he got a shorter arm reach than Tank Davis. And he not near the athlete or near the boxer that Tank Davis is. So just imagine being that size, fighting at 140, fighting at 147. That's why, you know, 5'9", 71-inch arm reach. Michel Ali Rivera, man, he got a lot of physical advantages in this fight. For Michel Ali Rivera, your confidence, bro. The same thing that we were asking about Hector Luis Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Michel Ali Rivera, he fighting after his first fight since Frank Martin. Hector Garcia fighting since his first fight against Tank Davis. We picked Lamont Roach to win that fight, but I don't think Sergey Lipinets is at the point in his career where Lamont Roach is. I don't think he's as skilled as Lamont Roach is, but he is a tough, rugged veteran, and he coming to fight. For Michel Ali Rivera, bro, he can make this fight easy. I don't think he could stop Lipinets, but he ain't really a power puncher, Michel Ali Rivera, but he hit hard enough, bro. And if he just worked behind his jab and used the good lateral movement that he got, he should be able to outpoint Sergey Lipinets easily, bro. His issue gonna be, man, are you confident, bro? Did that Frank Martin stuff really ruin your shit? Are you willing to pump out that jab? Are you really willing to let your hands go? If he lets that jab go, and just worries about sticking it in the gut of Sergey Lipinets, sticking it in his face, and then set the right hand up off of it, bro, and use his lateral movement and his better feet and his long, wiry frame, he should easily outpoint this man. And it's a 10-round fight, too. Sergey Lipinets, he should come out, at least throw 30, 35, maybe even 40 jabs in the first round, bro. Get that jab popping out there, man, and you can outwork him. Even if you throw 30 and you only land 8 of them. And then you get a couple of right hands behind it, bro. You can have Sergey Lipinets chasing his tail all night long if you him. You know what I'm saying? So that's his path to victory. That's his fighting style. Long behind the jab, using lateral movement, trying to work everything, all the combination off the jab. Struggles defensively. Not a whole lot of head movement. If you get somebody that can use some lead hand control to take away that jab and get him on that back foot, get him reeling a little bit, you know, it's a problem. He gonna have a problem. For Sergey Lipinets, man, you gotta rough this young dude up. This dude 25 years old, wet behind the ears. He think he Muhammad Ali, little, you know, the next coming. He wear the same shorts, try to have the same haircut, you know what I'm saying? Tap into that, bro. You know what I mean? Tap into his need to try to, you know, emulate somebody else. Tap into, you know, people like that. To me, you may not have that dog, you know what I'm saying? He kind of showed a lack of that against Frank Martin. Kept fighting, but he didn't really bite down and go for it when Frank was. He was just kind of relegated himself to being outclassed instead of trying to find a solution, find an answer, and find some way to get shit to work. So if you can get him to that dark place coming off of his first career loss, where you leaning on him, pushing on him, landing good shots on him, you know what I'm saying, having him against the ropes and shit, and turning into a war of toughness, he can win that battle. He can't win a boxing match. He might can win a fight, though, if you Sergey Lipinets. Maybe not, because he is past his prime, and Michel Ali Rivera, he will fight. He will, he do got, you know, some pretty good inside work, but Sergey Lipinets, he have a shot to win a fight. He got no shot to win a boxing match out at range with Michel Rivera. So he got to find his way inside and rough the young man up. Who I'm picking and why, man? I'm going with the better boxer at this point in their career. There was a time Sergey Lipinets in his prime, no brainer. You know what I mean? But this ain't then. This is now. And at 34 years old, 10-year age disadvantage, coming off of knockouts from Jerron Boots Ennis, really needing to fight a even more past his prime fighter in Omar Figueroa to even look good and get a W. I think he come back down to the Sergey Lipinets that he's been lately. A guy that's gonna be reaching, gonna be lunging a lot, gonna be out of position because he's just small in stature. And Michel Ali Rivera gonna keep that jab in his face, stab that jab down to the body, and he gonna outpoint his way to a comfortable victory. But everything gonna work off that jab. He'll get some right hands in there, maybe even get the feeling real good and do an Ali shuffle here and there. But by the second half of the fight, he gonna be feeling good. Jab gonna be landing. Sergey Lipinets gonna lose a little steam and shit. He gonna get tired of getting hit in the nose with a jab, and he'll relegate himself to just continuing to chase, continuing to try, but not being able to land anything of consequence. I think he'll get outboxed 8 rounds to 2, 9 rounds to 1. I got the young Michel Ali Rivera getting a unanimous decision in this one. Y'all let me know who y'all picking. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.